Ever since the day that you went away, you've been sending flowers, flowers to me, flowers today, flowers today. Instead of sending flowers, come back to me and hold me in your arms again. You can pretend these are the windows right here.
Okay.
I'll get the chair. Give me that.
If you, you guys need to be able to jump out too, remember.
Guys, I want to see for you all, you silly boy.
Yes, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
You silly boy, get in your spot.
Thank you very much. Wow. Oh.
Hey guys, so obviously I did not update again last night. So didn't work out. As you can tell, I mean I'm not wearing makeup. I'm wearing mascara, and that's it. So I'm on my way to Starbucks. Lily is not with me. I mentioned that yesterday. She spent the night with her dad because he didn't have work. So she spent the night with him and started her weekend early. So yeah, I picked her up because he had to go get birthday presents for her because they're one of her cousins has the same, has her birthday at the end of January, and Lily has her birthday at the beginning of February, so they combine their birthdays. They've been doing that for a couple of years now. So I was invited, just like I'm always invited, but I don't go, just like he doesn't go to Lily's birthday party unless, like, this year it was gonna be at the trampoline place, like I said earlier. He was gonna go to that because it was just gonna be like my mom and my aunts who have kids, and then some of her friends from school. So he would have gone to that, but him and I basically have the, you know what, can you even hear me? Him and I basically have the same thought process about family birthday parties, and it's just like, even though, you know, we're both fine with each other's families and they like us and they don't like there's no Well, not anymore. There's no uncomfortable feelings or feelings of hate, even though he thinks there are, but that's just his anxiety. There's not. Nobody in my family hates him, and as far as I know, nobody in his family hates me. So even though both of our families are perfectly fine with us, it's just uncomfortable, you know. We spent, and some people have said, you know, it should be more comfortable because you guys spent so much time together, but because we spent the majority of our adult lives together, it's just weird to go and spend time with a family that's not your family anymore. Okay, sorry, I was in Starbucks and I've been like trying to eat breakfast lately, and I know it's stupid to be like, oh, I'm gonna eat breakfast at fucking Starbucks, but that's where I go in the morning, and I need coffee. Yesterday I was perfectly fine. Yummy. There's a lot of coffee in this. Okay, it's a Java chip frappuccino, and it's yummy. Anyway, so off on a tangent again, Paige. Basically what I was saying was, son of a bitch. Why? Get it. I have limited time. No, I don't. I have plenty of time to get to work. But not if this dumb bullshit keeps happening. It's my fault. I'm stupid. I'm in the lane that goes into the freeway. Shouldn't be in this lane. Anyway, off on another tangent again. So anyway, yeah, I'm invited, but I'm probably not gonna go. I haven't gone. So there's that. So yeah, he needed to go and get a present, which is why I picked her up instead of her just staying with him the whole time. And then he came and got her after he was done, and she spent the night with him, and she started her weekend early. So other than that, I just didn't pick up the camera again. There's really no, like, not like excuse, but like there's really no rhyme or reason. I just didn't. I was doing things, and I got Starbucks, and now I'm on my way to work. It's funny, I was thinking, like, usually like towards the end of the week people get happier because it's Friday. I was thinking, like, I'm happy it's Friday, but I have like zero effort left in me for like makeup, which is why you'll notice that on Monday I tried very hard with my makeup, and then today that's a no. Mascara, and that's it. Like, I am not, and my hair's up in a bun, my bangs aren't even down because I didn't even want to straighten my bangs this morning, so yeah, zero effort is put into me on Fridays, but that's pretty much how it always is. So other than that, I'm just on my way to work. I didn't do a concept last night, so I'm gonna have to go through some of our teacher books and see if I can find something for the number 15. Today is the last day. And then I have to, this weekend, prep all of my, I have to prep all of my concepts for next week. Because 2 days I'm going to be gone. So I'm going to need to do a concept for my co-teacher. Because I haven't been in this classroom the whole time. Like I had mentioned earlier, I just got this full-time position, and so I've been like, my co-teacher's been trying to help me learn the ropes, and part of that was planning. So I planned last week for, oh god, there we go. So last week I planned for activities so that I knew what all that entailed. And so we planned a schedule. I'll plan a week of activities, and the week that I plan activities, she'll plan concept. So this week I planned concept just so that I had a basic idea of what it is that they do, what they can do, and then what kinds of things that we should do for them. So next week is next week starts our first full week of February, which starts our full week of our, lesson planned calendar that we worked out earlier in January. So that's when everything really starts. Like my lesson plan, well, I lesson planned, but my prepping for the lessons that I planned on my week, and then planning for the concepts. So next week she's doing the activities and I'll do the concepts. So I'm doing 2 concepts like 2 weeks in a row, but it's just because I needed to learn how. And it's good because this week has gotten me prepared, and even though I only remembered to do something at home once, it's okay because I have this whole weekend to plan out my concepts for all next week. And I just figured it would just be easier to plan out my concepts and then just have them in the room all week. That way I don't have to worry about it the night before. I don't have to do it the night before, and they're already in the classroom, and that way it'll just be easier, because if I plan out all the concepts for the week instead of just the 2 that I'm there, I'm gonna get lazy. So that's what I'm gonna be doing this weekend. This weekend I'm going to be looking up stuff. We have a concept theme, so we have 3 numbers of the month that we focus on and 1 shape, and then we leave our numbers and our colors for homework. So that's kind of how we split it up in our classroom. So the concepts are the things that we focus on in class, and the numbers are the numbers are the stuff that we do concepts on, and the shapes, and then the letters are the stuff that they work on at home. So we have 2 letters a month, and this way it works out because 3 weeks in a month, or 4 weeks in a month, and then we have 4 things to focus on. Anyway, so also this weekend I have to be planning for our trip to leave and all of that stuff, and so it's gonna be pretty busy but also pretty relaxing. And then I have to talk to my boss today about leaving at 3, or like right after 3, like 3:30 or something, so that we could get started like just a little bit earlier. But honestly, I really don't think it'll matter much. Either way, we're going to be stuck in ridiculous traffic, because if we miss the 5 o'clock traffic, there will still be like weekend traffic. Like people leaving LA to come back, or people coming into LA who had left. You know, it's still going to be horrendous traffic at some point. It's just going to be like, how much driving am I going to have to do at night? And since we're taking the truck, I'm not driving the Grapevine like I was going to. So I'm driving out of Fresno until our rest stop, but I'm still gonna have to wear my glasses, but it won't be as scary as driving on the Grapevine. Anyway, yeah, that sounds good. All right, okay. All right, well then I will talk to you guys later. I'm gonna have to stay in here. I was figuring.
Okay.
Hi YouTube. It's practically 9:30. I have been home for several hours. Had some stress, but to be honest, I will be happy, not necessarily when this trip is over, but when the trip is happening, because at that time I will know, you can't see me at all, that everything's taken care of and the money is where it's supposed to be, and I can't drive with that on. I don't actually think it's legal, but it's distracting. I'm sorry, yeah. Everything will be paid for, everything will be done, but I am stressing a little, just because, I don't know, it's a large undertaking, and part of me is hoping that by Monday I'm gonna open up my bank account and I'm gonna see that my tax return came in, and that would just take so much of this stress away, because all of this stress is because of money. And I've got to tell you, even though I was able to pay for very specific things like the tickets and everything like that, I don't think I will ever do this again, with the very, very, very short notice of going to Disneyland. It's just not something that is fun. And I'm very, very, very stressed out, to the point of anxiety attacks, to the point of feeling nauseous, and I'm convinced that that's one of the reasons why I'm so sick. Again, if you couldn't tell, it is Friday, and on Monday I was sick. And on Monday, I was getting over my sickness, and I had a lovely 3.5 days of health, of healthiness, of not being sick, and I am sick again. So when I get sick, I get sick. So that sucks. I'm basically going to be sleeping all day tomorrow. Probably going to get up to get like soup and medicine, because the last time I was sick, I ran out of my medicine because I was taking it all the time. And basically I'm going to be taking medicine and sleeping tomorrow, and same thing for Sunday. And luckily Lily is going to be with her dad Sunday night as well, so I won't have to worry about getting her ready for the week on Sunday nights or anything like that. I will just have to worry about myself. So sleeping will be nice, and then Monday we are leaving, so I am hoping that I feel just a little bit better on Sunday, so that I know that the sickness will hopefully leave my body sometime Monday. Although working all day is probably not going to be the best thing, and I have to drive the first half. I have to drive the first half to Disneyland because I don't feel comfortable driving the truck over the Grapevine. So that may suck, but I'm hoping that Lily falls asleep at some point. I know I'm going to fall asleep at some point. She's going to have her tablet. I'm also buying a one of those car adapters that plugs in, that plugs into the car, but it has a pluggy for your, I sound retarded. It has a prongs so that it looks like a wall outlet, but it plugs into your car. So we're getting one of those. Anyway, I have to go to the bank. I will talk to you guys later. So anyway, let's see. Yeah, that's it. And then now that I'm sick, my weekend plans have changed. As far as before, they were going to be, you know, like getting super prepared for Disneyland and packing. And I mean, I still have to do all of those things. But, like, I still have to do all of those things, but primarily my concern is sleeping, so that I don't back up into me. Some of these people at In-N-Out, I swear to God, are crazy. Like, somebody else please tell me, like, if you've experienced crazy people trying to run you down in the freaking In-N-Out parking lot. Like, it cannot just be me. It cannot just be these In-N-Outs in my city. So, primarily I'm going to be sleeping and taking medicine. And when I feel a little bit better, I will pack. Like, the only saving grace of this weekend is the fact that Lily is not with me, and I don't have to be a mom. Like, any mom knows that the thing that they want most when they are sick is to not have to be a mom. Like, I love my daughter, but the amount of attention that I would have to give to her is probably the reason why I'm sick for so long, because I usually get sick like at the end of the weekend or in the middle of the week. All right, now I get to go home. I'm starting to feel icky, which sucks, because when I'm sick, I said this earlier, when I'm sick, I am sick. I am down and out and shitty. Like, and I'm horrible when I'm sick. I am like the worst person, and I will be the first to admit it, dude. Like, I will be the first to admit it. I am horrible sick. I am the worst sick person. I'm the sick person that everybody's like, oh my God, is she sick? Like, and people run from me. People hate me when I'm sick, and I don't blame them. I would hate me when I'm sick. Like, if I had to take care of me, I would hate me. Like, plain and simple, I'm the worst sick person. So I don't know how I've ever kept any kind of relationship with anybody if they've ever seen me sick or tried to take care of me, God forbid, offered to take care of me. I'm just like the worst. Like, I'm not gonna be one of those people that's like, oh, you know, like, people are just over exaggerating. I'm not that bad. No, I'm that bad. Like, I am that bad. I'm whiny and I'm just shitty. I'm in a shitty mood. I mean, like, I'm just like very transparent with my feelings and like my facial expressions. Like, I am a very transparent person, and when I am in a shitty mood, you know it. And when I feel shitty, you know it. Like, it's just I feel bad. Like, I do. I feel bad. I'm done with everything and everyone. And if you're being annoying or if you're acting stupid, or at least by my definition, I'm gonna let you know. But I apologize after, because I realize, you know, like, and I've had a lot of people like get in my face and be like, hey, what the hell? You know, like, especially with people that are taking care of me. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish that I was easier to live with. I don't know what else to say about that. I'm gonna wrap it up. Disneyland is stressful. Not gonna be spontaneous again. I'm sick, and this weekend is going to be full of tissues and medicine and sleep and a little bit of Disneyland shopping. And this is the end of this vlog. This was interesting for me. I started out strong and slowly tapered, much like with my hair and my makeup and pretty much everything else throughout the week, because towards the end of the week I started losing momentum and losing drive, and the only thing that keeps me there is not a lot, actually. Not a lot keeps me there, but like, if I'm putting in a lot of effort to go into work, you bet your ass in the morning that I'm probably not going to put in a lot of effort into anything else, like my hair or my makeup, my clothes. Please let me know if you liked it. If this seems to be something that is liked, then I might do another teacher vlog. Again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate anybody who is here and is watching, especially if you're here, because this means you watched the end of the video, or at least you skipped through it. Either way, thank you. If you're interested at all in anything that you saw, hit that subscribe button, stick around. If you've already been subscribed, hey, welcome back. Thanks for sticking with me even though I've been gone for 3 months. That's pretty awesome. And I will catch you guys in the next vlog. Bye!